Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's it, baby.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Let's go!
And a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick-6. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On target over the middle to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Fitzpatrick now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Fitzpatrick.
A throw to the flat here for McKissick. Touchdown, Washington.
J.D. McKissick as the first half is winding down.
And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That catch good for only a couple.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Now Fitzpatrick. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's McKissick. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On third down, Fitzpatrick.
Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
To throw is Fitzpatrick.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Now Fitzpatrick. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it out.
Go time, baby.
And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Oh, shit! I'm not a Madden player, man. I just play this shit for fun, man. I can't get nobody to stay on, man. I don't know what to do, man. Look like I won't be playing Madden for long, neither. Niggas quitting. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck to do. This nigga let me beat him with a freaking team that doesn't have a name. Tragic. Fucking tragic. Tell them they say tragic. That's crazy. That's crazy, B. That's crazy, B. Hey. What you doing over there, bud? I'm in this stream, man, because ain't nobody giving me no comp, man.